If you love incredible content and want to always be up to date, don't waste time. Subscribe to our channel now, give a like and turn on notifications so you don't miss any news. Together, let's explore a world of entertainment and knowledge. Click on subscribe button and be part of our community. Jimi Hendrix, the guitar genius. Jimi Hendrix, whose birth name was Johnny Allen Hendrix, is an undisputed legend of music and one of the most influential guitarists of all time. His life was a whirlwind of talent, innovation, and controversy that left an indelible mark on the history of music. In this biography, we will explore Jimi Hendrix's extraordinary journey, from his humble childhood to his meteoric rise to stardom and his tragic premature death. Childhood and youth. Jimi Hendrix was born on November 27, 1942, in Seattle, Washington, United States. He was the firstborn of Al Hendrix and Lucille Jeter. From an early age, Jimi showed a burning interest in music, influenced primarily by his father, who gave him his first guitar at the age of 15. Hendrix's childhood was not easy. His family faced financial difficulties, and he experienced the separation of his parents and domestic instability. These experiences shaped his personality and his approach to music, making him resilient and motivated to overcome adversity. The musical journey. Jimi Hendrix began his musical career playing in local bands in Seattle. In 1961, he enlisted in the Army, but his passion for music led him to leave active service in 1962. After that, he joined various backing bands for famous musicians, including Little Richard and the Isley Brothers. However, it was in 1966, when Hendrix moved to London and formed the band The Jimi Hendrix Experience, that his career truly took off. His debut album, Are You Experienced?, released in 1967, was an instant success and changed the music landscape. Hendrix impressed the world with his innovative guitar playing style, incorporating distortion, feedback, and advanced guitar techniques. The counterculture icon. Jimi Hendrix became an icon of the 1960s counterculture. His music, rooted in psychedelic rock and blues, captured the imagination of a generation seeking expression, freedom, and transcendence. He also stood out for his extravagant appearance and defiant attitude. His legendary performance at the 1969 Woodstock Festival, where he delivered a mesmerizing rendition of The Star-Spangled Banner, became a symbol of the era and solidified his status as one of the greatest live artists of all time. Legacy and influence. Despite his short career, Jimi Hendrix left a lasting legacy. He not only redefined the way the electric guitar was played, but also opened new paths for musical experimentation. His influence can be heard in countless musicians from various generations, from Stevie Ray Vaughan to Eddie Van Halen and beyond. Hendrix also inspired a generation of artists to explore social and political themes in their music. His provocative lyrics and commitment to racial equality and social justice still resonate today. Tragedy and posthumous legacy. Jimi Hendrix's life was marked by controversies and personal tragedies. His struggle with drug and alcohol addiction was widely documented, and these issues affected his health and career. In 1970, at the age of 27, Hendrix died of an accidental barbiturate overdose in London, shocking the music world. After his death, his legacy continued to grow. Several posthumous albums were released, including The Cry of Love and Rainbow Bridge, which contained songs recorded before his death. The guitarist remained a revered figure and an endless source of inspiration for musicians worldwide. Jimi Hendrix, with his innovative music, guitar virtuosity, and captivating stage presence, continues to be a music legend and an iconic figure of popular culture. His life journey, marked by triumphs and tragedies, is a testament to his passion for music and his pursuit of artistic expression. Hendrix left behind a legacy that transcends time and continues to inspire musicians and music lovers worldwide. His contribution to music is truly immortal. Tributes and recognition. After his premature death, Jimi Hendrix received numerous tributes and recognitions. In 1992, he was posthumously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, honoring his enduring influence on music. Over the years, statues, plaques, and monuments were erected in his memory in locations such as Seattle, London, and many other places around the world. Many famous musicians from various musical genres expressed their admiration for Hendrix and his influence on their own careers. Artists like Prince, Lenny Kravitz, and John Mayer have often mentioned how Hendrix's work inspired them to play the guitar and explore new musical territories. The mystery and controversy surrounding his death. The death of Jimi Hendrix is still a subject of debate and speculation. Some believe his overdose was an accident, while others claim it may have been intentional. The fact that the scene of the incident was contaminated by a former manager, and the circumstances surrounding his death were never fully clarified, only add to the aura of mystery surrounding the event. Regardless of the circumstances, his premature premature death left the music world, and his fans with a deep sense of loss, wondering what more he could have achieved if he had continued to create music. The lasting legacy. Over the decades, Jimi Hendrix's legacy remains unshakable. His music continues to be broadcast on the radio, his iconic guitars are displayed in museums, and his songs are covered by contemporary artists. His unique style of guitar playing, which blended elements of rock, blues, and psychedelia, is widely studied and imitated. Hendrix also left a lasting impact on pop culture, from his extravagant appearance to his bold approach to music and life. His music is an unmistakable soundtrack of the 1960s era,